For mine, I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show everywhere that I go. They know I'm a star, so they watching me glow. Yeah, I hop on stage and rock out. Go me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done, I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit like lawsuit. She said that Didi was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was the porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochies stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
Talk. No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.
What up, everybody? My name is Carlo. I'm with my boy. Be more careful. You're careful. What's up, man?
What's up, man? Had to switch locations right fast.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you, man.
My bad. Hold on, look at my
give us a second, guys.
Please, my bad. I'm sorry. You keep talking. I'm coming.
Yeah. Let me put you behind the scene real quick. When you're ready, I'll put you in. Back. Yeah. What up, guys? What up, man? My name is Carlo, as you know. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host. I have my co-host with me, Brendan. Be more careful, man. We're gonna have a great show with you guys. You know what I mean? Like usual. Let me put my boy back because I think you're good now. I think it's still working. But like usual, if it's your first time, like the video, you know what I'm saying, share it. We're gonna have a long live stream, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I think it's ready. You ready, bro?
Yes, sir.
You good?
Sorry about that.
Nice. Oh, you good, bro. Just turn the camera to your left a little bit. Perfect. You good now. So yeah, welcome to the live stream, guys. You know what I'm saying? My name is Carlo. I have my guy with me. Be more careful, like usual. We're gonna have a great show. We're gonna talk about a lot of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? A lot of hip hop today, and then we're gonna have a couple different other topics. You know what I'm saying? We will touch today. So it's gonna be a great show. You know what I'm saying? If it's your first time here, don't forget. Tell them what.
Like, share, subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe, please.
Most definitely, man.
please.
Yeah, I heard him.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Like the video. Hold on, I gotta put it on the screen so y'all can see. You see? Like the video and leave a comment. If you leave a comment, I'm gonna put your comment on the screen. We're gonna read it and then we're gonna talk about your comments. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get at the end of the show, we're gonna like give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just say something to acknowledge that you here. We have currently 2 people watching, and I know for a fact we're gonna have more people later on, you know what I'm saying, because we just started. So yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, bro, you ready?
Absolutely.
Definitely. So, I mean, you know what's going on, bro. Let me ask you a question, bro. Have you heard the Kendrick new album, new record?
Mm-mm.
You haven't heard it?
Nope.
You know he dropped something, right?
No.
Yeah, I mean, he dropped an album yesterday. I mean, I listened. It's a great album. So there's a song in the album that called like "Whack Out Mules," "Whack Out Mules," and the song that's the first track on the album, right? And then it touched a lot of things. It talks about a lot of people, and one of the person that he talks about on the track was Lil Wayne. Can you see you can see the screen, right? What I'm sharing with you. Okay. So on the track, one of the people that he talk about is Lil Wayne. Of course, because I don't know if you remember, there was a back and forth going on social media because, you know, like Lil Wayne is from Louisiana, and then the Super Bowl halftime will be in Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people expected that Lil Wayne to be performing at the Super Bowl, but Jay-Z gave it to Kendrick instead. Me personally, I think I don't know if you remember, me and you, we talked about that like when he was announcing that Kendrick was gonna be you know what I'm saying, hosting it, not hosting it, like performing. You know what I'm saying? I said I think it was a good thing because Kendrick literally dominated the whole like hip hop thing. You know what I'm saying? The whole like 2024. Absolutely. So a lot of people say, no, this Lil Wayne is the GOAT, he's from Louisiana, I should give it to him. I understand where they're coming from, but I think, like, me personally, I thought that Kendrick deserved it. What do you think?
It could have went either way.
You wanna elaborate on that? No, it's just
It could have went either way because Kendrick was the hottest rapper for the year, but Lil Wayne's been the hottest rapper for years, way longer than Kendrick. His catalog is way deeper than Kendrick's. I understand Kendrick is the new now. We're not just disputing that, but you haven't even given the old legend a chance to represent before you let the new nigga come in. It's about respect. First and foremost, if we're gonna go that way, that's the only reason why I say I can't hate on Kendrick Lamar. Because if it wasn't for Wayne, it would be no disposition. Nobody would be saying nothing. Everybody would be saying, yeah, it's Kendrick. But because there's a nigga out there named Lil Wayne, and because of all the achievements that he's done in the game under his name in Louisiana, it just makes sense.
Right. I mean, I see where you're coming from, but you gotta understand the NFL is just trying to make money, man. You know what I'm saying? And then after what Kendrick did in the summer between the beef between him and Drake, you know what I'm saying? I think they look at it like that. And then you gotta understand, so somebody like Jay-Z, right, is the one that responsible to put who's performing at the Super Bowl. Jay-Z probably looking at it like, man, hey man, this guy just did what he did in the hip hop game, so it's probably gonna bring more money to the NFL. And then it might be hate too, cause as you know, like Drake and not Drake, like Jay-Z and Lil Wayne got something going on. Like,
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So you said the NFL trying to make money, and I understand that wholeheartedly, guaranteed, 100%. I understand that. But you're making it seem like they wasn't gonna make no money if Lil Wayne performed versus if Kendrick performed. It don't matter who performed, they're gonna make money.
But here's what you don't. I get it, but here's what you don't understand. I'm not saying that Lil Wayne is like a whole news because he's not. It's still Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Is like a legend in the hip hop game.
No, but
we're talking about like current.
Right
no. We're talking. No, we're talking about like current.
He is old news.
Okay,
right, that's what I'm saying. Currently, he is old news, but he's still.
Okay, I'm talking about like listen to what I'm saying though. You're not listening.
Okay, I'm sorry.
This is what I'm saying. Kendrick is the new nigga right now. Everybody's talking about him. So that's what I'm saying. So if he's the new nigga right now, everybody want to see him. Everybody want to come to his concert, listen to like dancing to Not Like Us, listen to, you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna bring more people to the NFL. More people gonna tune in. So it might not be that. I think it's a little thing going on between like Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. That's why it didn't happen. But I'm looking at it more like in a business sense where like they probably, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Either way, it could have went. Yeah. I don't really see it. Money-wise, I don't really see it. The NFL prospering more or making more money off of either or.
Yeah.
One more than the other in a performance. I could be wrong. You could be right. This is not a fact that I'm saying. This is an opinion. So
okay, so we got. I don't know if you can. Can you read this? What? Can you read this?
It said Weezy battling Kenny will definitely with Kendrick a spot at the Soccer World Cup halftime this time. We're not ready to see them. Shakira, what the fuck? Shakira posting about disappointment like Weezy did.
Here's one thing too. I don't know if you know that the 2026 World Cup, which is bigger than fucking bigger than the NFL. Soccer, right? That's soccer. So it'd be happening where in the United States. I don't know where the final gonna be, but if it's, I think like, hey man, it should work. Maybe they should give it to Lil Wayne. That's bigger than like, you know what I'm talking about, like soccer. This is like football. Mm-hmm. This is an international sport. It's not like American football or basketball. So it's gonna happen here in the United States. So I think if Lil Wayne really wanna like perform, I think he should like focus on that. Like, I mean, it's already been given to Kendrick. So as you know, when he was announcing that Kendrick was gonna be performing at the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne made a whole video out saying that how he was a heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? Blah blah blah. He always wanted to performing in Louisiana in front of, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, I think that was kind of weak what he did. What do you think? Because if you come forward, right? Let's say, okay, let me give you an example, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say me and you, we both rappers, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's an opportunity for it's either you perform as well in the Super Bowl or me, I perform at the Super Bowl. And I get it. And then you come to the internet saying that, you know what, I'm heartbroken, blah, blah, blah. Make it seems like I was not deserving it, right? Yeah. It's like you deserved it more than me. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So here's what Kendrick,
feel like he deserved it more than him because he put in more work than Kendrick. Kendrick is just a hat right now. And I'm not saying that Kendrick is not him. Kendrick is definitely him. But Lil Wayne was him for longer.
What?
That's all I'm saying. And lyrically, I don't think it's too many niggas that's fucking with Wayne lyrically. And as far as music and hits.
But man,
that's just my opinion.
I think Kendrick will beat this guy in the like verses, man.
Nah, don't do that. He don't got enough music. He don't have enough music to beat that nigga in the verses. Don't disrespect Lil Wayne. Now, see, this is where you start to get fucked up at. This is where you don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, I recognize. Listen, bro. I recognize.
No verses, bro.
Bro, listen, bro. Bro, have you listened to Kendrick?
I understand what you're saying. Yes, he does not have enough music, though, bro. He doesn't have enough music. to compete.
I don't know, man. I think, bro, comment down
How you
below,
gonna,
man.
if you got a nigga, how the fuck you gonna compete? One nigga got 10,000 songs, another nigga got 100,000 songs.
Bro, here's what you don't understand. It's not about the quantity. Listen, bro, it's not about
the quantity when you
no, bro. It's about the quality, not quantity.
A more diverse.
I'm not saying. Listen,
but when you can pick a lot from that quantity, you making it seem like it's a rack of bullshit in it. No, he has a lot. No, it's a lot of niggas that's 70-30, where it's 30 good shit and 70 bullshit. He's the
but here's the thing though. Like you saying that. Bro, here's what you say. You saying that Lil Wayne got hundreds of songs. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick only got like 50. I get that, but here's what you don't understand. The nigga might have like 50 songs, but it's 50 bangers. I'm not saying like. I
understand that. So if he got 50 bangers, how many do you think Lil Wayne got? Out of 100,000.
They got a lot, man. Bro, I just told you, Lil Wayne is
more bangers than a nigga got. So what I'm trying to get you to understand, it doesn't matter. You're making it seem about quantity, yes. But what I'm trying to get you to understand, if a nigga can pull from 100,000,
read what
a nigga pulling out from 10,000.
Okay, did you hear? Can you read this?
Drake has nothing to do with this, and Drake is different. We could have thrown Drake in there. No, listen, we could have thrown Drake in there, but once we found out Drake wasn't writing his own shit and he was taking from other people's shit, he excluded himself from that. Now I'm not saying he's still not a good rapper. He still don't make good songs and shit. But once you're known for taking other people's shit, or you got other people writing for you, those not your hooks. That's not your shit. You're not even in that category no more. You took yourself out. I'm sorry. So we can't put Drake in this category no more. And the two people in which we're talking about. Right. All right.
So here's where I want to go with that story, man. So like I said, Kendrick put a song. I mean, album out. I think the album came out yesterday. The very first song in the album is called Whack Out Mules. So in the song, there's a line in the song that says this. I want you to read this.
I used to bump the car to 3. The irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. Let's say got the Super Bowl and Nas was the only one congratulating me. All these niggas agitated. I'm just glad it's on their faces. Damn.
Man, I mean, bro, what do you think about that?
And like you said, all this could just be a fake little shit to make some money, to get the shit adds up, to get people to just tune in, to get the shit activated. Like you said, it's all a game.
But nah, man, it's not.
But it only worked when you said it.
What he said, listen, bro, what he said, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying it don't.
Let's say I used to be a fan of you. I used to look up to you. I become something, right? And then I get an opportunity, and then you say, you know what? I should have been the one that get that opportunity, not you. How do you think I'm gonna feel about that? But he didn't
say that though.
Bro, I just give you an example earlier. I gave you an example earlier.
He did not say. You gave him an example, but he did not say.
Bro, it's not like saying that. But when you make a video out like crying, when you make,
you're taking it the wrong way. How you gonna be mad at that?
I'm taking it the proper way. What are you talking about, bro?
How you gonna know you're not? Because you're taking it in a selfish way, and I understand how most people are taking it.
How do you take it?
It ain't got nothing. It's just, and like I said, it has nothing to do with Kendrick. It's just Kendrick's the one in the position. There's no shade to Kendrick.
It is.
It's just Kendrick is the one. No, it's not no shade to Kendrick, bro. Kendrick just happens to be the person that's in this place, bro. That's like saying it doesn't matter who. That's like saying, and he probably is happy for him. He's not saying that he's not, but that's like saying,
man, stop it. It's not happy for him, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, he's trying to be like, this is funny. You're trying to be funny right now.
Okay, let's just say, all right, bet. Let's go with that. He hating.
I'm not saying he's. No, listen. That's
no. You're not about to say. You're not about to say he's not mad.
Look.
So which one is it?
You're using the wrong word. Listen, can I say one word, bro? Can I say one word? Can I say one word?
Absolutely.
You're using the wrong word. It's not hate.
It's
not happy, bro. He wishes that it was him that was performing at the Super Bowl. I understand that, right? So you cannot say, oh, he was happy for him, bro. I just made a video out crying, say I was supposed to be the one like in Louisiana performing at the Super Bowl at the halftime Super Bowl. Now you're saying that nigga is happy for him. Like, what is it?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, fuck his happiness, okay? Since we want to talk about it, nigga, I deserve to be there. Fuck you, man. Simple as that. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I deserve to be there over him. It's in my state. It's in my city. I'm the best rapper from that city. I've been doing it the longest. His track record don't compare to mine in longevity. Right. I've been doing this 15 plus years and still in the game. I can still give you a verse that'll be better than anybody that's doing it right now. It's still niggas right now that's rapping right now that's not fucking with him. And Kendrick is one of them. As good as he is, he's not fucking with Wayne. I'm sorry. And you might have some young niggas and some people who may differ and say that yes,
the old Wayne, not the new Wayne, bro. Sorry.
They all the same Wayne, bro. It's the same person. You sound dumb,
bro.
It's the same person, bro.
The whole one, not the new one. So here's what's going on, bro. Bro, listen, bro.
You got it, bro.
Kendrick is the man right now, bro. Lil Wayne was used to be.
He was not, bro. That's all you gotta keep saying. If Lil Wayne was making music, still making music, he would be it. The nigga ran the game. Nobody ran the game as long as
I'm not denying that, though. I'm not denying that.
For years. At first, you giving this man.
I'm not denying it.
One good year. No, but the way you talking about it, you disrespecting this man.
How am I disrespecting him?
Because the way you keep throwing gracious and flowers and shit at Kendrick, although he may deserve it, you're making it seem like it's comparable.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Like the work that one.
This is what you don't understand. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say.
We understand what you're trying to say. We know you're hating. Listen, bro. You don't understand. You think Wayne is hating on Kendrick by saying what he said and doing what he doing. We understand that, but y'all don't understand. It ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick. It's about I should be there. Fuck you, man. Simple as that. I don't care.
Okay, now let me ask you a question. Okay, now let's stay on what Kendrick said, right? Kendrick said, I used to bump the Carter 3, the irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down, right? Got the Super Bowl and Nas is the only one. Congratulate me. All these niggas agitated. I'm glad it's on my faces. I mean, what do you think about that? It's only, I mean, hey man, it looks like most of the people wasn't happy with him get the spot to perform at the Super Bowl. He says it was only Nas was the one that reached out to him. You know what I'm saying? Congratulated him.
You know why? Right? Yeah. And you know why it makes sense? Because
they were always sucking Lil Wayne dick.
Probably. Or because all of them under the same umbrella. All of them.
Because, bro, if it wasn't that, because look at it, bro. The nigga did what he did to one of the biggest rap star right now, which is Drake, right? He defeated Drake. He defeated him, right?
Him and all his ghostwriters. That's why he.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You defeated one of the biggest pop star, right? And then you get the opportunity, and then everybody's hating on you, saying you don't deserve it.
It is what it is. I understand where you're coming from, but let's swap. And let me ask you this, and let me see if you know. I'm gonna ask you this question. And by your answer to me lets me know if you really know what you're talking about or if you're just guessing out here.
Go ahead, bro.
The same way Kendrick slaughtered, because Drake catalog is deep too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So for his shit to be that deep, and this before we realized that he was taking songs from people and taking it and putting it as his own and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is before we knew that. So technically we thought we still in the mindset that he's writing his own shit at this point. You see what I'm saying? Right. So the way Kendrick destroyed him and his ghostwriters that was writing the verses for him or whatever, however, because Kendrick demolished them. Do you think if Wayne was in that same position, we swapped Drake out and we put Wayne in there, do you think the result would have been the same?
I think no. I think Lil Wayne is a better rapper than Drake.
Okay, thank you. That's all I just wanted to say. If you
listen, bro. Bro, I'm not
That's
a
all.
delusional.
Man.
You think, bro? You think I'm delusional?
You got my respect back. I thought we were about to go left.
No, bro.
Okay,
Bro,
right.
I always say that I don't know.
You're gonna be like, hell no, it's gonna be the same.
No, bro. I'm not delusional.
Okay,
Bro, I know hip hop, bro. Listen, I think Drake is a good rapper, but I don't know where all the hype. That's what I'm saying. I don't. The hype that people got for him, I don't know where it came from. I even think, let me give you that. I even think somebody like Draco, if Draco is going like, I'm not gonna say in the verses because like Lil Wayne, I mean Drake got like a better like catalog than like Draco. But if it was like
yeah, but you can't really say that now. You can say it collectively. You know what I'm saying? You can say it collectively, yes, or as we take it as a whole. If we just put it and we like just songs, yeah. But if we was to break his shit down, because J. Cole is one person doing one album, he might got features here and there. But when you got Drake and you got 15 songs and 11 of them songs is somebody else's songs, it's not fair. You see what I'm saying? It's not fair. You can't beat that.
I mean, bro,
you can't beat that.
But here's the thing, though. I don't think nobody write the diss track. Nobody write, bro. Would you pay somebody to write your this? I don't think nobody like writes this track, man. There's no.
It's not about
for
that.
It
shouldn't know if you're the nigga that you're supposed to be. Shouldn't nobody be writing no tracks for you if you're a lyricist?
Look, man, I don't really
no tracks for you. Now I can see if somebody helped and collabed with you or gave you some ideas, but you are not supposed to take nobody else's penmanship and pass it off as your own. That's something totally different than we coming up in the studio and I run something by you and you be like, nah, bro, I think you should use this word instead of this word. This sounds better with that. Or use this line at the end of that line. That ain't stealing. That's that's learning. That's, you know what I'm saying? But when you take a nigga whole shit and take it as yours, and that's not your shit, but it's on your shit and it say Drake, and they don't say featured the nigga that work that is actually theirs, like Party Next Door and The Weeknd and shit like that. Yeah, it's not. You're no longer.
So here's the thing though, but Lil Wayne apparently wasn't too happy about what like Kendrick gotta say on his track. So Lil Wayne, I don't know, man. This is what Lil Wayne got to say, man. Can you see it? Let me put it in the. I'm gonna have you read it. I'm gonna put it full screen. This is like the response that Lil Wayne gave Kendrick after mentioning him on his record.
Can you make it? Can you blow it up a little more?
I can read it. I cannot make it bigger than that, but if you want, I can read it. So he said, "Man, what the fuck I do? I just be chilling. They still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. I can't even read, bro. For weakness. Let this giant sleep. I take fuck, man. I gotta read that again, bro.
I beg you all.
Yeah, go ahead.
He said, I
English
beg
be
you
beating
all.
my ass, man.
No
sometimes.
one really wants.
Bro, let me read it, bro. Let me read it. Because English be beating my ass sometimes, bro.
I can't even blow it up on my phone.
Is it too small, man? That's why I say you need a computer, bro.
I would say destruction. Is that what that's
Let me read it, man. Let me read it. I can read it. Let me read it. You there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so he said, like, man, what the fuck I do? I just be chilling. They still come for my head. Let's not take kindness for weakness. Let this giant sleep. I beg you all. No one really wants destruction, not even me. But I shall destroy it disturbing. If disturbed. One on me love or something like that. Well, English be whooping my ass sometime, man.
Excuse me, you heard him.
Yeah, I mean.
So jump out there.
Sorry, guys, man. English is mine. It's not my language.
I
can
see
tell
that
right
shit.
now, bro. Huh? Why can't you see it?
Huh?
Why couldn't you see it?
It's too small.
You need a laptop, man. I don't know. Cause I put it like full screen, really.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna screenshot it and send it to you later and see if you can see it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about it? We can do that. Like, I mean, what do you think about that?
You heard him.
Your
Stop
opinion, your
playing with him.
thoughts.
Stop jumping out there. He said what he said. It ain't had nothing to do with you per se. You just the nigga that was in that place. It should have been me. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You try and start some beef that you cannot
Bro,
win.
how come
We
you
gonna get
you saying
rich.
like
We can get
no?
rich off
Listen,
the
bro,
beef.
listen. How can you say, oh, it should have been me, and I have no problem with you? That don't make sense,
Yeah, I know it don't to you.
bro. It don't make sense. It wouldn't make sense to anybody, bro. That's a beef right there, bro.
Well, let it be beef
Bro,
then.
if there's a
Let
spot,
it
right,
be beef then.
bro. Let me give you an example, right? Let's say we are both in the middle of the ocean.
Mhm.
No, let's say like there's three of us, right? We're in the middle of the ocean. There's only one life.
Mhm.
The boats is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? And then there's one life jacket.
Mhm.
What do you think gonna happen?
The
But
nigga
we
who
were
gets to it
friends.
first got it.
Yeah, but do you think I'm gonna let you have it like that? It's a beef
No.
going on. That's the same shit. Like, how are you gonna say, oh, you know what?
Well, no,
I
that's
don't have a
something
problem
totally
with
different.
you.
That's something totally
It's still
different.
the same shit, though.
Because we have, huh?
Go ahead. How is it totally different?
No, you said we got one lifeboat or
Yeah.
one life vest, and it's three of us. Yeah, we
That's
all
what I'm saying.
fighting for
It's the
that.
same thing. In the end,
But no,
you
that's
have
not the case. You
sometimes.
were picked.
Here's the thing: you might have one opportunity to be performed at the Super Bowl in your lifetime, right? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You might have one opportunity for that, and then you saying that, oh, it wasn't supposed to be you. It was supposed to be me. You see what I'm saying? It's one opportunity. You see where the, you see
Oh,
what I'm
shit.
saying, right?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's the comparison right there. You didn't get it, but you get it now.
No, I
So
get
this is,
it.
yeah.
You don't get it. I get it. I understand. I understand what you're saying, but you don't understand what I'm saying. As far as Kendrick, it's not. Kendrick just happens to be the. It's just the whole setup of
But
how
it's
it
what he's
went.
been doing for the year, bro. The nigga did well for hip hop,
I
man.
understand that. I have no discrepancies against that. You are
Because
wrong.
I feel like if they give it to Lil Wayne, it's just like, oh, you from there? You've been okay. We give it to you because you're a legend. Not because Lil Wayne hasn't put in anything out in the last, I would say, 5 years. That's up there. You see what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
Even more than that. So if they give it to him, it's not like I wouldn't say he didn't deserve it because he did a lot for hip hop, right? But it's not like in the past 5 or 7 years he did something to deserve it. You know what I'm saying? Because
I
like
feel you. Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say.
understand.
Like, yeah, I think as a hip
No,
hop
but
legend,
that was
as
what
a-
I was
is-
saying when I said it.
yeah,
earlier.
as a hip hop legend, if they had given the Super Bowl like halftime to Lil Wayne, I think he would have deserved it, right? But give it to Kendrick. I think Kendrick deserved it for what he's done, man.
For
The
the
nigga
new.
has done.
I understand.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know why people coming at him. I mean, now let me ask you a question. It looks like Lil Wayne say he wants beef. You know what I'm
Say it
saying?
again?
Because then what do you think about what Lil Wayne say? You think that's gonna be like a back and forth like Drake and Kendrick did between Lil Wayne and Kendrick?
Nah.
Like music?
Nah, he just gave him the warning. He said he don't want beef. Leave him alone. Stop trying to make it out of what it's not. Had nothing to do with you. It just should have been me. And you take it how the fuck you want to take it. And then you jump out there, I will show you why it should have been me. Go ahead and take your time and shine, young fella. Don't make it not be you. Because I can make it not be you. I can remind niggas why it should be me. I can get in the studio and I can remind niggas why it could be me.
So I'm gonna tell you like that, man.
Chill.
I love Lil Wayne.
That's what Wayne said.
I love.
That's what
Lil
that
Wayne.
message meant.
I love Lil Wayne, right? But I think
But he's too old. He ain't got it no more, right?
Let me finish what I'm trying to say. How do you know
Okay.
what I was gonna say? This is what I'm saying, man. I love Lil Wayne. But let's say there's some going on between like there was Drake and Kendrick, between like Kendrick and Lil Wayne. I think Kendrick will beat him. It's not. Here's what I'm saying. I think Kendrick will definitely beat him. I don't think it's gonna be like Kendrick did Drake, because you know what I'm saying. I think like Lil Wayne is a better rapper, but I think Kendrick is more. I mean, bro, Kendrick got the young generation right now, man. I feel like Wayne is the old generation, like you know what I'm saying? Even me, you know what I'm saying? But the new niggas, bro, it's Kendrick. You see what I'm saying?
Bro, this shit is for entertainment purposes only. Kendrick know he not fucking with Wayne. So we're not even about to act like that's even a competition right there. We're not even about to do it. As good as he is, and I'm not taking nothing from Kendrick, as good as he is, he can't hold a candle to Lil Wayne. I don't give a fuck. Old Wayne, new Wayne, no Wayne. He's not fucking with no Wayne.
I disagree, man.
I'm sorry. You can disagree, but he's not fucking with Wayne.
If that was Lil Wayne,
try somebody else, bro.
If that was Lil Wayne, if that was Lil Wayne, late.
I don't care what Wayne it is.
No, let me finish, bro. If that was Wayne late 2000s and then early 2010s, I would say, man, there's no room for Kendrick. But right now, 2024.
That's because he ain't been making no music, bro. If he was still making music, bro, because the
music
nigga
has changed.
He don't have, but he doesn't have to.
But you what you don't get. Music has changed. Do you think like somebody like
music has not changed?
Yes,
music, music has not changed. They forced it to change when they stopped letting real artists come in and they let people with no talent come in and run the world and push that dumbass shit on the streets. It's a lot of these rappers and shit are no talent rappers.
Right.
That's why they're making it, because the real talent refuses to do that shit and refuse to suck dick. So they have to get pushed to the side and don't get promoted. While the people who don't have nothing and they pour shit and just try to make it, they'll talk about the degenerate shit. They'll suck the dick. They'll eat the ass for the contract. But you don't believe that that's how it goes out there. You think it's equal opportunity for everyone in that field. When people have been telling you for years, your favorite rappers sucking dick and eating chips behind sets. But you don't want to believe. I didn't want to believe it either.
What do you mean I don't want to believe it? When did I deny that? I know there's a lot of bullshit going on in the music industry. I know that. What are you talking about? I know that.
So is it Drake really that good? Or is it everybody else really that bad?
Look, I just told you like a couple minutes ago. I told you I don't see where the hype for Drake is coming from. I said it because I don't see it. A lot of people is sucking his dick, say he's the best lyricist, the best rapper ever, blah, blah, blah. I don't see it. Me personally, I don't see it. The nigga make great music, right? Clear music. He make great music. But I don't think it deserves to be in the level that people trying to make it seems like he is.
No,
me personally.
Absolutely not.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely not. But let me ask you this though. Is it because you know he doesn't write all his shit? Like if you thought he wrote all his shit before we found out he had ghostwriters.
Like that.
Wait. Before we found out that he was taking other people's shit and putting it as his own and shit, when we thought he was writing his own shit,
yeah,
would you still place him up there?
To be honest with you, man, I don't care. Bro, I don't care if the nigga pays somebody to write his music because most of these people do it. You see what I'm saying?
Don't.
They do, bro.
No, they don't.
How do you know? Most of these rappers, bro,
bro,
male or females, they pay somebody to write the music. A lot of time, these people are like drunk, leaned up, or drug, coke, all type of shit. They're not even in the right mind to write their own shit. A lot of time. You see what I'm saying? So usually they have somebody doing it. But I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them do it. And then you don't know. Your favorite rapper might be doing
These new niggas is doing it. What are you talking about? These new niggas, these new rappers is doing what you're saying.
I agree with you because back in the day, if somebody know like you wasn't writing your own shit, like your career in as a rapper would be easy.
In Lil Wayne's time. Yeah, none of that shit that Drake's doing could have went on in the 2000s.
Now let me ask you a question. Okay, now let me ask you a
shit.
question. Now let me ask you this question. Listen carefully. Are you listening?
Mm-hmm.
Drake was an artist for Cash Money and Young Money, right?
Mm-hmm.
So apparently Lil Wayne knew this nigga wasn't writing all of his shit. Somebody was doing it. Why do you think somebody
back
like
then,
Drake?
no,
listen.
that's different.
Why do you?
Bro,
No,
you
let me finish. You gotta let me finish my point.
You're saying it wrong.
Let me
bro.
finish my point. Let me
Go
finish
ahead.
my point. Why do you think somebody like Lil Wayne didn't say nothing about that if he cares? Like you make it seems like it's a big deal.
Bro, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about and you sound dumb as shit right now.
How am I
When he
sounding
got
dumb as
with
shit?
Lil Wayne, he was writing his own shit then. When he
Okay,
got bigger,
after-
that's when he started taking from other people. When he
But
got
Lil
with Lil
Wayne
Wayne,
knew that.
he was Young Money. No, he didn't. When he was Young Money and
Bro,
Cash
that
Money,
was your
he was writing
artist.
his own shit then, bro. What are you talking about? He was writing his own shit then.
Okay, when did it okay, but
I don't know exactly
understand your point, bro.
when he got whenever he got big enough to just take people who was up and coming and try to have a career for themselves, whenever he was big enough to be like, no, you could just write for me. I'll sign you to write for me. Whenever his contract, whenever he got enough money to be able to stop niggas from making their own way and write for him, I don't know what album that was when he came into that power. But it wasn't always like that.
Bro, it's all blah blah blah. Here's what I'm trying to say. Whether it was at the beginning, whether it was
bro,
like
that shit
10
matters,
years.
bro.
This,
that shit matters, bro.
It does. It does. If me, the best rapper ever, right? Lil Wayne. I write my own shit. I don't like people who have people write their raps for them. And then one of my biggest rap star, right? I know he's paying people to write his song, and I don't say anything.
You don't give a fuck. You still getting paid off the nigga, and he's still the most streamed nigga in it, and you get a piece of that. So what are you talking about? You're making you sound dumb as shit. You're not. I'm not. Nobody gives a fuck about that. You're mixing business with
use
reality,
your brain, bro.
No, you use your brain. You're trying to mix the two. They don't go together. Of course, I'm not about to stop my money.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro.
I'm not about to stop my money. I'm not about to say nothing to make my artists have to stop my money. You sound dumb, bro. Why would I speak on that? Why would I let the world know that
that's
my
what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
Shit.
Listen, bro.
That don't make no sense, bro.
You keep talking, you're not even listening. I'm trying to say people don't care. Nowadays, people don't care about like if you have somebody writing your raps for you. People don't care about that shit. They just want to hear good music, bro.
No, people don't care. They don't. Until you start talking that you're the best shit. And when you start talking that you're the best shit,
people don't really care.
That's when people start caring.
No.
You're tripping.
People still don't care, bro.
Niggas like you don't care. Niggas who don't value real music don't care. Niggas that don't understand the dedication and the preparation that it takes to sit in that studio and come up with some shit that's gonna make another motherfucker feel you through musical waves, bruh.
Bro,
you don't respect that because you don't have that craft, so you don't understand. What the fuck you mean? Motherfuckers that value music do value when you saying you the best. You can't be the best if somebody else writing your shit or you take it from somebody else and passing it as yours. You're not the best if somebody else is writing for you. Real lyricists do care about that. This new generation, this new day and age, and these new faggots, of course they don't, because they jump on pods.
Bro, we on YouTube. We on YouTube. Don't use that. Don't use that words.
What words?
They might take the words that you use, the F word. They might take our channel down. Don't you know what I'm saying? Bro, there's 9 people watching right now. Let me ask you guys. Do you think now in 2024? Listen carefully, guys. The people that's watching. Do you think in 2024? People care about if the rapper write his own rap or not? Comment down below. Yes, if people care. No, if people don't care. Me personally, I think most people don't care.
Off the break just for no reason. Yes, they don't care. Yes, they don't care. We're talking about somebody who's saying that they're the best.
Listen,
they're the GOAT. They're the GOAT.
I'm telling you.
Ask them that way. Ask them that way.
You in the live, ask it.
We want to know if a nigga is saying he's the best. Does it matter if he writes his own shit or not?
Do you read this? Bro, most of these people do it. That's what I'm. One of the biggest rap star you known that have people write that shit. You just don't know
Then
that
they're
because
not the best. I don't give a fuck who it is. They're not the best. If
But
somebody else wrote for you,
you're giving me a headache right now, bro. This is what I'm
you
trying to
giving me
say,
one
bro.
too. How the fuck you gonna be an athlete and somebody do your drills and come up with your shit and you gonna say that's your work? That don't make no sense. How the fuck somebody gonna play the game, play your basketball game, and to get your stats, put up 20 points, but you ain't wear the jersey, but you gonna say that's my game. That's how you sound. When you say you don't care. Somebody else wrote your shit, but you the best.
This is what I'm telling you.
You sound dumb.
No, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Most people don't care. The fans, they want to hear good music. Bro, if let's say somebody write for Drake, the way the nigga like rap, the one that's what people care about. They don't.
Thank you, sir. It matters a lot. These niggas tripping.
Not to the new people.
Yeah, to niggas who just want to hear music,
fans, bro.
Niggas who just want to hear good music, yes.
That's what I'm saying.
But when we're talking about a debate of who's the best, and you're the best, and you're labeled a GOAT, meaning you're the best at this craft, we look up to you. This is you.
Okay, now
you
let me ask
can't
a question.
Other people's shit
now
as
let
your
me ask
own.
a question. Let me ask you a question. You gotta listen. We're on live. We gotta keep it like. You see what I'm saying? Now let me ask you the question. The back and forth between Drake and Lamar. Why do you think Drake lost this battle?
Say it again.
Why do you think Drake lost the battle?
Because he had too many people writing for him.
That's not the case, bro. No.
Okay, so why do it? Why do it? Why lost? Because Kendrick was battling more than just him. That's why he lost. And Kendrick his verses were still outshining. No matter if it was Drake's or any of his writers' verses, Kendrick's verses was still better. So it was a 1v20, like he said. That's why he won. Because it didn't matter. We knew Kendrick was writing his own shit. We didn't know where those verses was coming from on Drake's end. And Kendrick still won. That's the difference. Now you gonna tell me you don't understand that logic?
I mean, bro, I understand what you're saying. What you in Boja is saying, I get it, right? I understand it. But this is what I'm saying. People nowadays, hip hop has changed. That's what I'm telling you. The way that hip hop was in the 90s and the early 2000s, that's not how it is now.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You're right. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is, it changed, but that doesn't change the rules of what the GOAT is. Just because the game changed, the status does not change.
I just told you where
you cannot be no GOAT and have somebody else writing your shit, bro. You're not a GOAT. You're not the best. You're just a rapper. You're not the best. You're just a good rapper. You're just a good songwriter. You're not the best. Just say that. You're not the best. You can't be the best. You're good though.
Bro, listen, bro.
You're good. You're pretty good.
Listen, look, this is what I'm saying, bro. I understand what your point is. But is what I'm telling you. What you say makes sense. I'm not saying what you say doesn't make sense. It makes sense to any logical person, any people that love like a hip hop that love, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. But most people, they want to hear good music. How the nigga like raps, the beats. That's what these right now in 2024, that's what people want to hear. If the nigga like
okay, so Val, let me ask you this question. So let's just hypothetically say,
right.
Let's just say with all these Diddy tapes and shit coming out, of motherfuckers and shit, how you fucking niggas, and it's supposed to be like, they like all of it, they trying to figure out now, basically everything that they saying, they trying to make it seem like they trying to prove if it was criminal or not. Because as far as
like, sorry, like,
everything,
start over again.
Everything looks okay. So prime example, I'm asking you this for a reason, because you're talking about people that just want to hear good music. They don't care about none of that shit. They just want to hear good music, right? So my shit to you is, let's just say allegedly through all the tapes that's coming out, because you know they only gave us some names or whatever. They ain't really give us no names, but it's also been allegedly that Diddy's been fucking some of these male entertainers, movie stars, and shit, and he has that on tape or whatever. Okay,
Right.
so let's just say allegedly one of these tapes came out that Drake got fucked at Diddy's party by Diddy or by any one of the men down low. He got caught up in that. Let's just say he got caught up in it. And then the world seen it, just like the world, like they really had proof of that. Like they had proof of Shorty getting her ass beat by P. Diddy. So
Yeah, right.
some tapes or some pictures came out of Drake like that. So the world sees him as getting fucked by men. So niggas are still gonna think of him as the best. They still gonna listen to his music because he make good music. Because he's still gonna be making good music. His niggas still gonna be listening to it though. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Since niggas just want to hear good music.
No, listen, bro. Hip hop has always been.
No, you're not. Yes or no?
Bro, I'm trying to ask. No, it's not yes or no.
Still gonna listen to? Yes,
bro,
it is.
It is not a yes or no.
His niggas
bro,
still want to listen to him.
Bro, I cannot just say. Bro, I gotta elaborate in what I'm trying to say.
No, you don't. That's a yes or no question, and then you can elaborate. It's yes or no, and then you elaborate. You can't elaborate before you give the answer. It doesn't make no question. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
Bro, listen.
Yes or no? If you find out your favorite rapper was taking it in the ass, would you still continue to listen to it and be like, you ain't got nothing to do with that? I still like it. He makes good music.
Bro, if the music good, I listen to it, bro.
But he makes good music.
Yeah, me personally, I listen to that shit if the music is good. Bro, as long I'm not gonna listen to the love song that you're making though, because you probably look, bro. If you're talking about like if you're making a love song, right? If it's a love song, I'm not gonna listen to it because in back of my head, I know you're talking about men. It's the same shit for Lil Nas X, right? When he came out with what song was that? The song.
They say he was straight before he made it.
No, listen what I says. You were like when he made that song. I forgot that song. The very popular song of his, Lil Nas X.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, when he came out with a song.
The horse jump, the homo.
The horse, yeah. A lot of people think he was talking about girls, and he come out like he was talking about men. You see what I'm saying? So now, if the nigga come out, you say, you know what? I'm gay now. If you made a love song, I'm not gonna listen to that shit because I know you're talking about like fucking a nigga in the ass, not a girl you're talking about. You see what I'm saying? This is a different thing. But if you're making like street music, I don't give a fuck if you're gay or not. If that shit sounds good, I listen to it.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? What I said makes sense, didn't it?
No, it don't. I don't understand how that makes sense to you. If I know, how can I follow or listen to something that's not true?
Bro, you have the same mindset as my guy. This guy saying
I don't understand that. How the fuck am I going to listen to somebody that's getting fucked in the ass? As a rapper.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
As a man.
Bro, he's
talking gangster shit.
No, let me ask you a question.
And I know you getting fucked in the ass, bro.
Look, is the same shit,
I know you
right?
out there sucking dick. How am I going to listen to your music?
Look,
nothing you say is legit. You sucking dick.
Listen, bro. Now let me
you
ask
might
you a
shoot
question.
a nigga, but you gonna suck a nigga dick too. So I'm cool. I don't want to hear that. You can be a gangster, but you a gay too. You gotta be gangster to take that dick. You have to be gangster to take that dick. It's not made for men to take dick. So you have to be a gangster, my guy. But I'm cool on that. You still listen to it and don't see faggotry. You a good man.
This nigga, man. But here's what I'm saying, bro. A lot of these rappers, man, they do the same. Okay, now let me ask you a question, right? Let's say gangster rapper. Most of these people that's doing like gangster music, they're not really gangster. They're not King Von. They're not these niggas. They don't shoot people. They just, and then they make it. Let me finish. They make it seem like they're living the life. So now, would you say, oh, you know what? I'm not listening to that nigga anymore because he didn't kill nobody. He didn't shoot nobody. Would you still do that?
Because I know, no, but this is the difference. No, and let me show you how you answer a question. You answer it first. No. And the reason why I say no is because I can't believe I have to do this. Repeat the question. Repeat the question.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Look, there's a lot of rappers nowadays, right? Even back then, these people make it seem like they're living the life of a gangster, like real gangster, real mafia, killing, shooting, in the music,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them they are capping.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's say somebody like NBA Youngboy, right? A lot of people say this nigga is just like capping in his rap. You don't really leave what he's saying. Let's say you find out this nigga never shoot nobody, never kill nobody, but he's making gangster music, saying he kill, he shoot, he do all that of shit. And then you find out that he never done none of that. But you love his music. Would you still listen to his music?
Absolutely, because that's not the same. Absolutely, because that's not the same. That's not the same. That's not the same as you taking dick and sucking dick as a man. I'm sorry. I don't understand how you don't see the difference in that.
I think
we know this is for entertainment purposes.
Hold on.
We know this is for.
Hold on. I think, is the audio good or bad? Or somebody says our shit is whack. I don't know. What is whack?
They might be talking about. They might be talking about our views. Or they might be talking because we clear.
Is it? Yeah.
But it's a difference between.
That's what it is.
But it's the difference between perpetrating something. Well, both of them are perpetration, but one is
good.
Damn, both of them is doing the same thing, but one is just non-negotiable. That's the only way I can say it. One is non-negotiable. I'm sorry.
But no,
as a man,
like you said, like both of them are the same.
One is non-negotiable.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Me, I will say, oh shit, I probably would clown if somebody like Drake, right, come out and say, you know what, all the love song that I was making about the girls, it was not really a girl, it was not really about girls, it was about men, because I've been fucking sucking dick, you know what I'm saying? I probably would.
But listen to what I'm saying. Listen, when you say that, finish. When you go there,
let me finish. I probably would say like, woo, what the. I will think about it like that,
right?
But
and then what I'm about to say is that's the most of his songs. That's most of Drake's catalog is singing them bitches. You see what I'm saying? That's most of his catalog. So you gotta stop listening to him once you find out he taking dick. You can't listen to him no more. You can't serenade your bitch with that music no more. That is true. Thank you, bro. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Thank you.
But that's what I said. Bro, this is exactly.
That is not the same as a nigga faking like he's a gangster and not a gangster.
Bro, I don't miss shit because earlier it's because you weren't listening to what I said. What did I say earlier? I said that if I was a fan of somebody like, me, I love Eminem, right? Let's say I love Eminem. Let's say Eminem came out. You know what? All the love songs that I make with Rihanna, it wasn't about like really a girl. The love song that I made was not really about girls. It was about men. I would never listen to any Eminem love song anymore. But any other song that he makes about like consciousness or other topics, I will listen to it.
Why?
Because
he's not conscious, he's gay.
Listen, let me finish. Huh?
He's not conscious, he's gay. So why would you listen to conscious music from a non-conscious person?
Bro,
he can't be conscious.
Conscious music too,
gay.
Bro.
How could you be conscious if you're gay? How can you be conscious if you're gay, bruh? Come on, bruh. How can you be conscious if you're gay?
No, I'm kind of.
Tell me.
So you telling me you cannot make conscious music if you're gay?
No. Because you're not conscious. Because you're gay. Tell me how you make. Bro, how can you make conscious music if you're not conscious?
You can still be gay and then live in a community where you see shit going on, and then you make conscious music about like how you're living.
But you're not living that way. You're not living that way, so we don't want to hear it. You're lying.
There's gay people living in a ghetto, like getting shot at, all type of shit.
You're missing the point. You're not using your brain.
Oh, bro, go ahead.
We're not listening to you. You're gay. There's no conscience from you. You're not living the right way. We don't care how you see the world through your eyes. Right. Your eyes is distorted. You don't see the world right. You're gay. There is no consciousness. I don't give a fuck if you're talking about somebody else's life. You have to understand your life before you can talk about somebody else's life. And your life is fucked up. So you don't have no understanding of somebody else's shit if your shit ain't right. So how can you listen to somebody that's not right and expect to hear the right shit?
I mean,
Does that make sense to you?
I get your point. I get your point. I get your point. You know what I'm saying? But I get your point. You have your own like where you think about it. Me, I have my own way. Like I said before, I'm gonna say
but how could you think about it any other way? All right, go ahead.
It's what I said. Listen, bro. If I thought you were like a straight rapper, and heterosexual person, rapper, right? Making love songs, and then I knew you were making love songs about the ladies, and then you come out, you know what? I've been taking dick, I've been sucking dick, you know what I'm saying? Just like Lil Nas X came out. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like he came out. I will never listen to any love songs again, because in my mind, I'll automatically think that you're talking about a man, not a female. You see what I'm saying? But if you ain't making any other music talking about how like black people is going through this, you know what I'm saying? The gangbanger, that's a gangbanging. The gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit. I'll listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will never listen to any love song you make because I know you're talking about like taking dick and sucking dick. This is the difference.
So can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
So can I ask you a question? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you had a best friend,
yeah,
that you grew up with, y'all was cool as shit.
Yeah.
And then one day he just told y'all was out, probably went to the movies or something. Y'all probably was at the mall or something. And he just came out and told you he was gay. He don't like you. You was born. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? He gay. Be telling you this. He don't like you though. He ain't never, you know what I'm saying, put no shit towards you. He ain't never showed you that he was gay. To you, he was a straight man like you. But he told you he was gay. He still your friend?
But how long we been friends?
I said he grew up with you. Y'all
grew up with
up.
me, right? And then I find out later on he say it likes men.
Yeah, he didn't want to tell you because he didn't know how you was gonna react if you was going, you know what I'm saying?
We're still friends, bro. I'm not gonna like, as long as you don't come on me, you don't make any move on me, bro. What if we've been friends ever since we were a kid? Why would I say you're not my friend anymore? Just because you come out gay. And then we've been cool, bro. Why is it so hard for you to understand, bro? Bro, look, man. Bro. I remember I told you, bro. You probably listen, bro. I came from Haiti, right? I came from in a country where gay people have no rights, and then I used to have that mentality too. You see what I'm saying? But here's what I see, it, bro. People, bro. Here's what I'm saying, bro. That's how you live your life. You're not living your life through me. I don't care. Now, if you come to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a straight guy. I like women. If you come to me and then do any this is a different story. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so Val.
But I'm not going to say, you know what, we've been friends for like 20 or 20, 30 years. And then I say, you know what, bro, we're not friends anymore just because you say you're gay now, man. I don't.
So now, so, okay, Val, you say that. So the relationship is still going to be the same? Now that you know? Y'all still gonna be hanging out and shit the same? Because if you say no, then it's not the same. Because now you're gonna be seeing them less.
That's
you're
gonna
not gonna want to be around them because you know it's gay.
No,
exactly.
No, there's
so
gonna
it's not
be
the same. You're not friends no more.
But I'm not gonna say no.
You're not friends no more. Then you're not friends no more. If you can't be around them no more, now that he chose that life, he's not your friend no more. He's an associate
I'm not
now.
saying. Listen what I'm saying.
You deal with him from time to time. He's not a friend no more. You making it seem like you're still gonna be cool with him. He's not a friend no more. If you ain't still chilling with him, you still doing the same shit. If you altered your life toward him, he's no longer a friend.
I see.
So make it make sense.
I see your point. But here's what I would say, bro. If we've been friends for 30 years, ever since we were like a kid, and then you come out and you say, what? I'm gay now. I didn't want to tell you because of like a society pressure, blah, blah, blah. Bro, I wouldn't say, you know what, fuck you, I don't want to be your friend again, and then just put the 30 years that we've been friends in a trash can. I wouldn't feel comfortable as a human to do that.
Okay.
I understand you if you do it. Other people that do it, I won't understand it because this is kind of like a.
But you're basically you're saying, but you're doing it though. You're just not doing it straight up. You're doing it though. You're doing it the bitch way though.
Listen.
No, listen what I'm saying. I'm not even trying to be funny. Listen.
It's a conversation me and him gonna have.
Right.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. It's a conversation me and him we're gonna have to have. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, bro, this is who you are, this is how I am. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to the club anymore because we're not doing this, we're not doing it. But you know what I'm saying?
So there's no friendship. There's nothing there now. I'm not doing this, I'm not doing. So what the fuck you gonna do with him now? Just talk from time to time? My point, he's not your friend no more. I just told it straight up as a man, you pussyfooting around. It's the same shit.
I think you get that. I give you that, man. I see where you're coming from. So I see where you're coming from. I give it to you. I think you get that one. You win there. I give it to you. You see what I'm saying?
I shouldn't have to fight
but
this
me,
much.
No. Listen, bro, I get what you're saying. But me personally, I don't think I'll feel like
you keep saying me personally.
Being. No, it's because I look at it. No,
you keep saying me personally and then turn around and say you're going to do the same thing that I just did.
Look, bro, I understand, bro. I'm not what you say. I'm not saying you wrong. If you say, you know what, fuck you, I don't want to be your friend.
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, you're saying no. Listen to what you're saying. You're saying you understand what I'm saying, but you don't agree.
No. I don't say I don't agree.
Or that you wouldn't do it that way.
I would feel like as bad person to do that.
You would feel bad?
Yes. We've been friends for 30 years.
So you don't think I would feel bad? Feeling bad ain't got nothing to do with it. He still got to be cut off. I'm going to be fucked up. That was my best friend of 20 plus years. And I'm even more crushed that I knew he was taking dick.
No, this is what I'm saying.
What are you talking about?
Look, bro,
I'm fucked up. But I no longer could be his friend. I'm going to be sad as shit. My man the whole time was taking back shots and teabagging and shit, bro. Like, no, now I'm thinking when we used to chill and shit, you looking at me and shit. Like, come on,
Baby
bro.
oil with DD and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Like, nah, bro.
McMill, allegedly. Bro, I mean, bro, let's we're gonna move on.
You don't want him around your kids and
listen,
shit.
Bro.
Your best friend.
What you're saying.
Come on,
I see your point, bro. I see your point. I'm not saying you're wrong, but me, I just said I wouldn't do it like that just because of like my heart, the way you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what you're saying.
But
you're saying
if you do it, I wouldn't judge you. I wouldn't judge you.
No, but you're doing the same thing though, bro. You're making it seem like you're doing something different than what I'm doing. I'm just telling them straight up. You're being a pussyfoot with it. If you're gonna be like, we're gonna talk, let's have a talk.
No, the reason
we can't do this no more, we can't do that no more. You live your life that way, and I live my life this way because we're different and you gay and we can't do that. That's the same thing as saying we're not cool no more. I can't fuck with you, you're gay. I don't fuck with that shit. It's the same way. You just did it in his gay ass language, so you wouldn't hurt his feelings. But my feelings was hurt when I found out you was gay. Fuck his feelings. What about mine? My best friend is gay. Fuck is you talking? My feelings is fucked.
I get you. Now let's last point about that, and then we move to the next topic with WAC 100 and Lose Osama. That will be the next topic. So now let me give you
what they got going on.
So we're gonna talk about that. So last point about this, man. I mean, what do you think there's gonna be like a back and forth between Kendrick?
No, it shouldn't be. Shit got said.
I mean, that would be good for hip hop, right?
People, absolutely. It's gonna be good for business too.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Oh, go ahead, finish.
You know what I'm saying? It'll be gonna be good. It'll be good for hip hop. It'll be good for business. But motherfuckers gotta know that it's only for business. It's not really real.
I mean,
entertainment purposes only.
No, nobody dies.
Oh no, like do we? Because do we know? Because the Drake and Kendrick shit look kind of real. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with nobody dies. No, nobody
like when bodies, but when bodies start to drop,
people was getting touched.
But nobody got killed. Nobody.
People was getting touched in Drake's camp behind that shit. Oh, well, I don't know if it was behind that shit, but
listen, bro,
you know,
people get slapped. I mean. Like somebody like a fucking Rick Ross got slapped, got punched, but nobody died. So it wasn't like a street beef. It was more like a hip hop entertaining.
I mean, no, it's too late. It's too hot. It's really too hot to make your move right now in that type of capacity. Bro, right now, the way shit going.
Bro, listen, bro. look, you got somebody like Kendrick who got all the blood in LA behind him. Who like, I mean, Drake got the cash money. You know what I'm saying? People behind him, but no, bro, he was more like an entertainment, music, money thing. Of course, there's some real shit that Kendrick said when it comes to the pedophile thing. He said about Drake. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of there's some like touch line, but that's what hip hop is, man. Though.
Right, that's what. But you got some people that believe this shit and they act on this shit. They really think they're a part of this shit. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But fans really be out here be trying to put in work for their peoples. You see what I'm saying? So it could go either way, and then when it starts dripping off into the street like that, it make it seem like it's a real beef, but it's really not. It's just dumb people doing dumb shit.
All right, man.
You see what I'm saying?
Is what I'm gonna tell Lil Wayne, man. You was the GOAT. You let me finish it.
Damn, cut you off. Go ahead.
You was the GOAT. You are a legend GOAT, bro. Don't let people pressure you going after Kendrick right now, bro. Because look, man, this nigga might be 2-0 from the same record label. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? What I just said?
Hell yeah.
Because listen, bro, Kendrick is the man right now. Don't let nobody like pressure you to go after like Kendrick right now. Even though I know you will do a better job than Drake did, but I still think Kendrick will like whoop this guy ass, man. I don't know. And right now, not then, but right now, currently, right now, my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. So let's move on, bro. Like the video, guys. But there's 10 of you guys are watching right now. Like the video. So let's go to WAC 100 and like Lil Zay Osama, bro. I mean, do you know what's going on between these guys? So, let me share my screen with you right now. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. If you watch, that's gonna be a great topic. Let's watch the video right now. Like the video, comments, and share. Subscribe. Okay, so here's what going on, right? So back in 2020, I don't know if you remember, back in 2022, let me share. Why is this thing not showing? There you go. No, is it this one? Okay, so here's what's going on. So back in 2022, right?
When he left the gun in the
yes.
Uber?
So in September 2022. So this guy was in New York. As you know, New York is one of them states that they don't play when it comes to guns. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught with a firearm in New York City, you know what I'm saying? Your ass is cook, literally cook. But this guy actually left back in September 2022. He left a gun in a Uber. In a taxi. What did I just say?
In the lift, right?
Yeah, in a lift in New York City. And then guess what? The gun got a fucking switch in it. Yeah, switch.
Oh yeah.
And then that happened in New York City, right? And then apparently,
but did he get out for that?
No, the case just been settled. And then he get like 14 months in prison, in federal prison for that. And then usually if you get caught with a switch,
I was about to say, don't they give you
you
more
usually
time
get
that?
10 years.
They gave him 14 months. I was about to say
that's why. Bad. No, this is what I'm telling you. Listen to
he
what
got
I'm
money
saying.
though.
No, listen.
Even
that. This is in New York City, bro. They don't care. This is.
They care about money though.
No, bro.
You don't think so?
Look, bro. In Chicago, if you get caught with a switch, you probably get away with that shit. You probably pay a lawyer, and then that shit get dropped. Even that. But in New York City, it's one of them states, bro. They don't play with your ass. You know what I'm saying? So for this guy to get 14 months in prison for a switch in New York City.
I see where you're going with it.
You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people is watching that. And then one of the people that's got something to say about it is WAC 100. So let's check what WAC gotta say, bro. Let's check it out.
Okay,
I'm looking right. We got all this paperwork.
What's the part that's not looking right? 1090 Jake put out a video earlier basically saying that because he like has a minimal criminal history prior to this, that it's not that surprising.
1090's dumb.
Oh, really?
We got his whole rap.
You can see the video. Can you see it?
Nah.
I don't know why it's not playing. Hold on.
Yeah, something ain't looking right. We got all this paperwork.
What's the part that's not?
Hold on.
I hear it,
one
though.
second. Yeah, it's not playing. Let me add it again. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Let me add it. Slide. Fuck. Like the video, guys. You see what we gotta go through for you guys, man. Right? There you go. There it is.
Yeah, something ain't looking right. We got all this paperwork.
What's the part that's not looking right? 1090 Jake put out a video earlier basically saying that because he like has a
we're gonna have to keep it like that.
Minimal criminal.
Because the video cannot play, so we're just gonna listen to the sounds.
Yeah, we looking into him. Something ain't looking right. We got all this paperwork.
What's the part that's not looking right? 1090 Jake put out a video earlier basically saying that because he like has a minimal criminal history prior to this, that it's not that surprising.
1090's dumb.
Oh, really?
We got his whole rap sheet.
Okay.
Dude got caught with machine guns prior to. He was on probation out here in California. He had like 2 gun cases prior to, serious gun cases, right? And then get caught with a switch in New York City.
Left it in the Uber.
They giving you 3 to 5 mandatory for a regular gun. You get caught with a switch. You got prior cases get caught with machine guns up in Illinois. Hold on, bro. We got the content.
We got the response from Jose Osama that I could read.
What, on us?
Well, I'll just go to the 1090 Jake video because I know he has it at the end.
I think Lavish provided that. There we go, right here. Look, we got to work.
So that's the paperwork, but
yeah, this necessarily. Is,
okay, here's his statement that he put out. He said, "Stop believing everything you hear or see on the internet. You really think you can get 30 years for a switch? Hell no. I don't care what state you in. Facts, but switches is dangerous and carry 3 or 4 years, maybe less, depending on your background. But they become a problem in a lot of cities, so it might be worse for you. Different strokes for different folks. I caught a blessing. Don't look at my situation and think you need a switch because it can end bad for you. Stop playing with snitching for real. Have 1090 Jake look up my switch case in New York."
Okay.
But here's what, not this nigga says depending on the city that you leave, right? That's what he just said. So that's why you might get more years. But like I said, New York City is one of them cities that they don't play with shit like that. So if you get less than 3 years in a city like New York, why would you get more years? And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like what 100 trying to say that maybe this nigga ratted.
But you can't can't say that without no paperwork.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It looks like this guy is denying that he ratted, right? But a lot of these people, when they get accused of like being a rat, at first they deny that shit until the video come out of them with a McDonald's with the Big Mac in the interrogation room. You know what I'm saying? Singing. It's the facts, bro. Bro, if there's no video of me doing anything wrong, would I say yes I did? You know what I'm saying? I was right. No, I wouldn't. Now, if there's a proof that come out, clear proof that I was a rat, man, I'll just fall back. There's no denying it. But when there's no proof, I'm gonna keep my guard up, bro. You see what I'm saying? I mean, what do you think about that shit so far, bro?
I understand what you're saying, but you, as well as I know that if you in fact did tell, it's only a matter of time before it's going to show.
Right.
We live in a day and age where information is easy to get now.
I don't know. Let me ask you this question because I don't know. Maybe you know it. I know, like, if you catch like a state case, you can, because state case is private. I mean, not private, like public, right? You can pull like a state case, you can pull it off. But can you like get, if your shit with the FBI, it's like, let's say it's a federal case, can you put it up if it's unsealed?
I don't know. I don't know that.
That's what I'm trying to say. I know, like the state case, you can literally go to the state website and then you get the, you see what I'm saying? The cases, the information.
But it don't matter. Regular motherfucker like you can't. But
yes,
they like, no, I'm talking about like safe or even the shit that's sealed or whatever that you probably regular motherfucker can't see or get. If somebody was to put that information out there in the world for that information to be got, it's somebody in the world that's going to come up with that information and post it online. You see what I'm saying? That's just the world we live in.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. I mean, bro, let's keep listening to work, man. I mean, work. Let's keep listening. Sorry. There you go.
Okay.
What about that is factually incorrect?
Let's go prior to January 24th, 2024. A grand jury sit in Eastern District of New York returned 2-count indictment, right? Charging Dukes with possession of a machine gun in violation of 18 USC and possession of unregistered firearm in violation of 26 USC. That's that one, right?
Sounds like the switch case.
That's that one, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we scroll down here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What could you potentially discover that would make you sure that he told?
Okay. Watch this. All right. In 2022, Duke was convicted in Illinois of unlawful possession of a firearm, right?
Okay.
And sentenced to 1 day of incarceration, right?
Uh-huh.
In that case, he was a passenger in the car with evading the police officers trying to stop it, right? Or a traffic infraction, right? After the officers ended their pursuit, the car collided with another vehicle. Duke was arrested after fleeing, and police officers found 2 firearms in the car. So everybody gonna get a gun too, all right? All right, watch this. In 2023, prior to 2024, Duke was convicted in California for evading a peace officer, felony. He was sentenced to 1 day in custody, another one, and 2 years of probation.
Mello, I am in fact from DC. If you're talking about me, absolutely. Man, did I say Mo?
You say,
You say
you
sound like you say Mo. I used to.
Man, this nigga trying to, yeah, this nigga used to live in DC, man. Not no more, right?
You got me fucked up. I'm still in DC, nigga.
Bro, you trying to say where you live right now, bro? You know what I'm saying? You trying to say where you live right now? Trying to put it to the internet. Yeah, this nigga's from DC, bro. Yeah. So I mean, bro, look.
Term of probation is to set to expire April 2025, which means when he get caught with this switch, right?
He's on probation.
He's on probation, right? Hold on, we got some. All right, watch this. In addition, in Illinois, in 2023, he was charged with possession of a loaded machine gun, theft of stolen goods exceeding 10,000, but not more than 100,000, and possession of a firearm, right, with a defaced serial number. Everybody know. You got caught with a machine gun and another firearm with the serial numbers go. We got double fed up. This 2023, right? Right? 2023, this happens. Then you come to California 2023, catch evading the police, catch probation. Then in 2024, you go to New York, a state that's serious about guns, get caught with a switch, and get 14 months in the feds? Hey, listen, man. Hey, I ain't gonna say it. Y'all heard? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what Wark is saying. Like me personally, I don't care like about who write it or not. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You know what I'm saying? I pay tax. I'll call the cops on you. You know what I'm saying? Or I will shoot you too. I'll do both. I'm like a Charleston White type of nigga. I'll call the cops on you, and if I feel like my life is in danger, I'll shoot your ass too. So this is the type of, you see what I'm saying? But I'm not like, oh, don't, bro. I pay tax. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's why I think it's hard, like for these like gangsters. Like, can I call them like fake gangsters? Because a lot of these people, they're not real gangsters. There's people that portray to be something, and then when they find themselves in a situation where shit is tough, and then the civilian side come out. You see what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Very quick.
That's funny.
So that's what I mean. What do you think about that shit, bro? I mean, I don't know if you write it or not because there's no proof. So all we can do right now is speculate.
Yeah, without the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man.
Right.
But it damn sure sound like a nigga might got something to say.
I mean, here's
To
what
the
he got to
public's eye.
say. Here's what he got to say about like I don't. Can you read this? Here's what he got to say about like what got to say. Can you read this?
Hey, Wack 100, use a real definition of a bitch. You gossip like a bitch. Talk like a bitch. What type of street nigga wanna see a nigga in jail? Ain't nothing about you street. You a clubhouse gangster. Blueface ain't made you. Hold on, Blueface
Your
ain't
ass.
made your ass $1. Now you out here stripping on every podcast. Find you something to do, or a motherfucker do something to you. Damn.
I mean, Wack 100 now is a podcaster, bro. I mean,
Wow.
that's is a
You heard
blogger,
him.
right?
Yeah.
So that's what he do.
Mm.
I mean, technically, bro. Listen, Wack didn't say the nigga write it. He didn't say that. He said that he put the thing out. Now you got people speculate about. You see what I'm saying? What's going on? Because this is unusual for you to have a switch in New York City, and then for you to get only 14 months. What kind of lawyer you have, bro? Johnny Coughlin or some shit? You know what I'm saying? What kind of, if it don't fit it all, this is the type of lawyer you
Don't
got?
fit it, don't he quit, huh?
Yeah, that's, bro, come on now, bro. Bro, there's some city in United States, bro. If you get caught with a switch, it's whatever. And then Chicago, where he's from Chicago. Chicago is one of them. But I know that for a fact. I used to live in New York. I know, New York is one of them states, bro. They don't play with you when it comes to even like regular gun. They don't play with it. And we're talking about a fucking switch. It's a machine gun. And then you're telling me you only get like 14 months?
14 months.
A little suspect, man. I'm not saying you write it because I don't know. And then if you do, I wouldn't care. Neither. So, yeah. Bro, I mean, what do you? I mean, he made a thread on watching.
But like you said, New York doesn't play about that type shit. But we also sit here and talk about how our government is corrupt.
Okay.
So, with that being said, we know those numbers ain't adding up, right? Don't sound right. So who's to say he ain't put up a 50, 25, 50, 100K to not do all
the
that
FBI,
time?
bro.
Who?
Not
the FBI?
Stop it. Nah.
Oh, okay. All right.
You think the
Shut it
FBI is
down.
looking for 50K? For
Anybody.
those
Anybody.
Stop.
Okay. Okay.
Stop it.
You got it.
Stop it. Stop
I'm gonna
it.
stop it. I'm
Stop
gonna
it.
stop it.
We all smell what's going on here.
I'm just asking.
It's a matter of time before the truth come out, and then this nigga
Then
never
you
gonna
might as
talk
well
about
just
that
say he's
shit
snitching
anymore.
then. You saying he's snitching then. Fuck it.
I never said he did. I
That's
said
what
it's
you're
a matter.
saying.
We see what's going
That's
on.
what, that's what
I
you,
didn't
then
say
that's
that.
what you
That's
see
what
what's going
you
on.
said.
So what you see what's going on? So what do you see?
Eh?
So what do you
I don't know.
see? You just said you see what was going on. So how the fuck you don't know?
I
Which
said,
one
bro,
is it?
I said, look, I said we all see what's going on. I don't want to say it because,
Why don't you?
but I just said we gotta wait to see. Like the proof is
No,
gonna
but you're
come
just
out.
saying that you. But when I just tried to give up an example or an opinion, you shut that down automatically. But you say
now
you
let
don't
me ask you
know.
a question. Diddy is a billionaire, got way more money than this guy. Why don't Diddy give them 500 million?
Because Diddy got
To
tapes
have
on
his
some of them
case
niggas in there
thrown
too.
Huh?
Because Diddy got tapes on some of
Because
them
you make it
niggas
seem
too.
like you can pay the FBI to get away
You
with
can pay
crimes,
something.
right?
You could. Yes, you can. You make it seem like you can.
Maybe back in
saying
the
you
day,
can't?
but not now. I don't think now,
Oh,
man.
shit. We have more corrupt motherfuckers now than ever before. And you talking about not now.
I don't know. I don't see it, so I'm sorry.
You
If it
know,
was back in the day, but everything is.
You know what else said? You know what else sounds dumb as shit at 1st to me, but then I had to realize because I was one of them people too that didn't believe it, but then it came out to be true.
Right.
Remember when they was like Kamala Harris was paying all them celebrities and shit, all that money to endorse her, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and they was throwing Oprah's name in there and shit or whatever, and they was like, allegedly she gave Oprah $1 million to endorse her or shit or whatever, and motherfuckers on the radio station was saying like, right, that lady ain't give that lady no $1 million to endorse her. That lady's a billionaire. What the fuck is $1 million gonna do for her? And I'm like, y'all sound dumb as shit. I don't give a fuck how much I am. That's a free $1 million. Why are you making it seem like that's just a little bit of chump change? Because a bitch got $1 billion that she's not gonna take a free $1 million. Like, come on, bro. We really that naive.
Nah, man. We're talking about. Listen, you're talking about like one person. We're talking about the United States government.
No, I'm talking about the concept. Period. You missing it?
No,
I'm talking about the concept. Period. I'm talking about the concept. Period.
Nah, man, I don't see it. If it's one person, if it's a billionaire, they will get the money. They just want. We're talking about like as a collective, the United States government. You think it'll take like $50K from Lil Osama to give him like 14 months, bro?
And some
names. Let's be honest, bro. Huh?
And some names.
You say and some? I don't understand.
50,000 and some names.
Bro, the nigga's from Chicago. You think he giving her a Lil Durk or something? You think he's doing that right on Lil Durk? Or Chief Keef or some shit? Oh, no. You gotta a little.
I tried.
So, that's what I'm saying. So if he gives some name, that means like whack is right. Right?
Yeah.
All right, man. So, bro, why are we speaking about rats? Whack 100 spent the whole week talking about like Gunna was writing. He had like a 3 hours of like interrogation with like Gunna writing on Young Thug, and then he came out with that saying that he wasn't Gunna, he was Yagati. You know who Yagati is, right?
I heard that name.
Yeah, Yagati is an artist from YSL. So he got like he put out like a 3 hours interrogation. This nigga was eating and writing. So let's listen to it, bro. Yeah, this shit is funny. Let's listen to that shit right now.
Everything else, I done told him what I heard. But as far as this, I got to get back to the description to see if I can put something together so I can get y'all information. What you mean? Like, if I was to hear, like, who did or who, you see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been around Shannon, who did, none of them names. Everything else, I done told him what I heard. But as far as this, I got to get back to the description to see if I can put something together so I can get y'all information. What you mean? Like, if I was to hear, like, who did or who, you see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't been around Shannon, who did, none of them names. Everything else, I done told him what I.
The nigga said that I have to get back to the streets to see if I can put something together and give y'all. Bro, that's what I'm telling you. You see, the street is dead, man. I mean, the street always been dead. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
I just told you a couple of minutes ago. A lot of people, most people not like that.
Hey, that's crazy.
When they put in a real situation, that's when you see who they are. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah,
This nigga around Young Thug, he probably was the most gangster. I will never ride. I will never do anything. But when they give, you see that? Is that McDonald's on the table? I don't know what that is. You see what I'm saying? It is some food. And the nigga said I need to get back to the street so I can.
For the dog food.
Or maybe he was trying to play the detective, trying to go and tell Young Thug what's going on. That's why he wanted to be out. Could it be?
Nah, not the way he said it like that.
Yeah,
nah. Yeah,
bro,
like
the video, guys, man. This nigga said I need to get back to the street.
On the street so I can put something together for y'all. Man, go ahead and put that on the chest right there. Put it under the armpit though, so they don't just be visible and shit.
Bro, it's what funny. Nowadays you don't even need a wire top. You don't even need to like a top in nobody's phone.
Camera
bro.
shit now. They just put the camera.
Bro, fuck the cameras, bro. You don't even need that shit. You just need like put these niggas in a room, cold room. Usually the cold. I heard. I never been to jail. I never been in this kind of room, but I heard like that room is so cold. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas all. Because they want to leave. They want to leave so fast. So what they do, they talk. Because they say, man, if I talk, I'll be get out of here real quick. You see what I'm saying? So that's what happened. All you got to do is a Big Mac. What do you want? You want like a cheese McMuffin with like a frappe or, you know what I'm saying? What else? Yeah, man, that's what happened. I mean, he's an artist for YSL. What do you think about it? Do you think like
probably not no more?
Huh? I mean, what do you mean not no more? Gunna is still
probably no artist no more.
I mean, Gunna is still an artist for YSL.
Yeah, Gunna was a big dog. He ain't no big dog.
Yeah, well, I think yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Man, ain't making no money off here.
You're right. Bro, this is what I say, man. Bro, I'm glad, bro. I'm not a no street niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I how would you live like that? You know you're not like that, nigga. And then you pretend that you are. I don't get it.
Lord have mercy.
You see what I'm saying? Like I said, people like that usually they are the toughest. They make it seem like they were like serial killers. They were like kill it. When this shit come, they just and then if you watch the whole video, bro, the nigga was literally eating. You know what I'm saying? Literally eating. Like it's like the food was making him like talking. Right?
Truth, sir.
Yeah. So
everybody needs more and more information.
Yeah, all I want to say, man, stay out of the street, bro. Stay out of the street, guys. Yeah. Now, what's the other topic? The other topic is not like, hold on, guys. Let's talk about this woman, bro. What do you think about what she's saying, man? Ruby Rose. This is what she got to say. Ruby Rose said that. So Ruby Rose said, I can tell if a nigga gay by the way he smile. What do you think about that? Can you literally tell if somebody is gay by the way they smile? Really?
Maybe, because you can definitely tell by the way they walk.
Yeah, that's a different story. Or the way they talk too, but not the way somebody smile.
Shit, niggas be smiling too much, too happy, too cheesy.
This is
gay to
rich,
me,
man. This is a rich.
No, it's not.
How is it?
As a grown man, you shouldn't really be cheesing like that. It's more of a smirk. You shouldn't be a grown man.
Nah, but this is.
Oh, look, you shouldn't be.
If you're telling me like, by the way somebody talk, because me I can pick it up if somebody's gay by the way they talk. You know what I'm saying? You can literally pick that shit up, or do it the way the person move, dude. Because there's a certain way like gay people usually move, but by saying that the way the person
but you have that trait. Everybody doesn't have that trait. You have that trait. Just because you can do that, that don't mean I can do that. I can do that, but that doesn't mean the average motherfucker can do that. Just because you can't point out what she could point out, you see what I'm saying? Everybody different. That's just something that she can do. Maybe she's done it enough to know that that's a talent that she has. She can't tell a nigga gay off of how he walk like you can. Yeah. Maybe she can't tell a nigga gay by the way he talk, like you can. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different strokes for different folks.
I see what you're going. So let's read a couple comments, right? So you got this person that says, fellas, it's gay to smile now. Somebody saying that, is it gay to smile now? Because literally, I mean, she says she can tell if you smile. So this person say, like, is it gay to smile now? And then that person say, you can't even say cheese no more.
Nah, that's gay.
You say, I can tell a bub just by looking at her. I won. What is a bub?
Say it again.
I can tell a bub by just looking at one.
A bop?
Yeah, B-O-P.
It's just like a thought. Same thing with just a bopper.
Okay.
Like
now let me ask you a question. She's walking around the internet literally naked. Can you tell like she's a hoe by looking at a woman?
Yes. Absolutely.
Okay, now that you can tell. Because listen, bro. Me, I can tell if a woman is a thought or not. By the way she moves, by the way she talk, by the way she dresses. It's a totally different thing. Because most women that's not for the streets, there's a certain way they dresses. You see what I'm saying?
Not for the streets.
Yes. You see what I'm saying, man?
Nah, but that is going a little far. Niggas can't smile no more.
Yeah,
That's
this is crazy, bro. I mean, you have to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you smile, that bitch might say, man, you taking dick. You on some Diddy shit.
But the
Baby
crazy shit is the
all type
world's
of
so
shit.
fucked up. There's so many fucked up motherfuckers out here, and there's so many gay niggas out here, and there's so many trans shit out here. Could you really blame them? Now you got to question if a nigga was born male or female before you get into interactions with people. Do you understand how fucked up that is? Like you got to ask the questions if you was born female.
Let me tell you a story,
if you're female
man.
now, but are you born female?
Let me tell you a story. I don't know if I told you this story before. I told a couple of people. Let me tell you a story. Remember, I just asked earlier, right? I said I lived in New York for a year. After I lived in New York for a year, right? My brother used to live in New York. You know, like, I'm from Haiti. In Haiti, we don't have shit like that. I never seen a transsexual until I come to the United States. I know I've seen gay people back home. Not openly gay, but people were, because in back home you couldn't be openly gay. But transsexual, when I was there, like 15 years ago when I was back home, it was non-exist, right? I remember I went to see my brother in New York, and then I took a train, not a train, like a bus to go to his house. I first came to I probably had like 2 years in the United States. You know what I'm saying? I see a beautiful Hispanic woman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
dressed real nice. Listen, dressed real nice. Coming to the bus. She sat behind me. Literally behind me. And then after like a couple minutes, I heard there was a couple people behind me. After a couple minutes, I heard like the person is talking so loud. He's talking. He was on the phone arguing with somebody. The person was so loud. I was like, man, fuck. I turned. Guess what? It was the female that got on the bus that was talking, and then with a voice of a dude. She was, but I was like, what the fuck? And then there was another person right next to me that looked at me and smiled. And then that's why I was like, bro, this is where United States is, bro. You see what I'm saying? Mind you, I only been in this country for 2 years then. I thought, like I said, I never seen shit like that back home. I never seen that shit in real life, you know what I'm saying? Bro, all I see beautiful women. And then mind you, the whole time she got a dick down there. In New York. In New York, in New York, you see that shit everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Yeah. Even there was another story too in Arlington, right? I went to there's a chick that used to live like next to our. Okay, so where we used to live when I was living in Arlington, there was like two it was a complex with 2 buildings, right? There was a Spanish, beautiful, with fat ass. I'm telling you, fat ass. I remember I used to tell my little brother, I was like, man, this lady is fine, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful, like, he used to tell me, this is a man. I used to argue with him and say, man, this is not a man, this is a woman. What do you mean this is a man? You know what I'm saying? I said, man, what do you mean? Like, mind you, I don't know shit. This is not my culture. This is, you know what I'm saying? But you said, bro, this is a man, I'm telling you. I said, man, you out your motherfucking mind. What do you mean this is a man? One day, I went to a CVS down on the street. Guess what? She was in front of me buying shit. When she started talking, that's when I was like, oh shit. This was a man. That's what I'm telling you. Bro, this is United States, bro. You know what I'm saying? This was a waking call for me. I was like, man, this shit is crazy out here, bro. You don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then nowadays, I heard that they can chop that shit off and then turn it into like a whole vagina. I heard. You see what I'm saying? This is your country, man. So you know it better than me. Yeah. So, bro, I don't know, man. Ruby was need to be quiet, but you can even smile. You can even, you know what I'm saying? If you smile too hard, you gay. If you just do that, you gay. This is some bullshit. It is what it is. So let's do one more topic and then we'll move on, bro. We close out the show. So, hold on. Let's do Lil Tay. I think Lil Tay will be the last topic. Give me 1 second, guys. Because it looks like this guy is having a hard time in prison right now. Hold on. There you go. Okay, Lil Tay. Do you know who this guy is, right? I mean, not Lil Tay. Tay K, my bad. His name is not Lil Tay. It's Tay K. Him. You know him, right? So, you know, this guy was convicted of murder and then he got 55 years. So, you know the history of this guy? So, this guy, allegedly, him and a couple friends killed somebody when he was like 17 years old, right? And then he was arrested and then they put him in house arrest with, like, I think he was on bond, if I'm not mistaken, with an ankle monitor. And then what they did, he cut the ankle monitor and then made a run for it. In the process, he made a music video called like The Race, a song called The Race with a music video. And then while he was doing that, he allegedly killed somebody else. Yeah. So this guy was convicted, I think 2 years ago, and 2 or 3 years ago, he got like 55 years for one of the murder. And then now, I think yesterday, he was in a court for another murder that he was accused of doing. So the murder, the murder for the trial was supposed to start very soon for the second murder that he committed. 17 years old. Let me ask you a question. I mean, do you think like it's not this guy is not the first people do you think it's a rap music that influenced these young kids to behave like that, man?
Not rap music alone, but somewhat, yes.
You want to elaborate on that, or just?
When he did that shit, time was just changing over.
Cause that was him. I don't know. Can you see him?
Time was just changing
he was
over.
a young guy. Young dude. He looks like somebody that was misguided his whole life.
And you listen to shit, you believe in shit, and you want to be like that, and you want to prove that you're that.
Yeah. And then look at this guy, man. He looks very innocent. a young kid. You see what I'm saying? And then if you go right here, look at him right here. You see like a total change. This guy, and then it looks like behind his neck, he probably like got stabbed or something.
Mm-hmm.
He probably been a bitch in prison, man. I mean, hey, you got in prison at 17, bro. They're not gonna let your booty hole like. And then you got a lot of DDs in that jail cell, in them prison.
No joking them, no
You see what I'm
joking
saying?
in prisons, boy.
That's why a lot of these people, bro, you can be all tough and gangster when you come outside, right? But in prison,
they be like, all you gotta do is mind your business and shit. In jail, no, they work out here most of the time, and in jail, even if you mind your business gonna mind you. Fuck you talking about? You think you can mind your business and just go about your day and ain't got the business gonna mind you. It's gonna find you, and you're gonna have to do something about it. That's just how it goes.
you're right, but I'm pretty sure this guy. I mean, is I always say right now. I think it's like 20 something. But the funny thing about it, when you got in there, at least 17 when you first got in there, you watch yourself from being very innocent looking, 17, 25, now start to grow like hair. And then by 35 or 37, you start to grow like gray hair. And then by 40, 45, you're gonna see your skin start to, you know what I'm saying? And then by the time you're 850, you have no hair. You watch yourself become like you just like you stuck in one place and watch yourself from a young kid to like a old man, and then you're thinking, man, shit, what did I do with my life? Why did I do that for? You see what I'm saying? And at that time, it's too late. And then the thing is, there's kids, even though this guy is a lesson, that's supposed to be a lesson for every single black kids that think shit is sweet to look up to, but they're not gonna listen to it. You see what I'm saying? They think they're smarter. They say, oh man, this guy got caught. Man, me, I'll never get caught. You know what I'm saying? I'm this, I'm that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gangster, I'm this. But when the law caught up to you, or the graveyard caught up to you, it's not gonna be that sweet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell by look at this guy, man. He regret it. He wish he never done it. But it's too late. You got 55, and then they're trying to put a light. The other case that he's fighting, this case is more clear than the other one he got convicted of, and then that's gonna be life. Because me and somebody were talking about this case. I was saying, man, they only sent this guy to 55 years. Why they doing another trial? Listen, man, they're trying to have this guy die in prison. But in 55 years, there's a possibility where you might get parole, you know what I'm saying, and let out later on. But but
he went in at 17, and prison kind of preserves the life. So he can walk that 55 down.
Yes, so that's why I think they're trying to put life in him. So they're trying to have him like die in prison. You see what I'm saying? And then this is a foolish shit that it's rap music, bro. It's rap music. There's people, I like gangster rap, bro, but I listen to it, it's entertaining. But a lot of these people, they listen to it thinking that what these rappers are rapping about is real. You know what I'm saying?
See, the thing about it is, not to cut you off, but I have to say this because you about to make a point. When we was growing up, we used to think that shit was real too, to a certain extent. We just knew we wasn't doing it. But our children and their children hear it and believe it, and they wasn't raised like we was raised. 9 times out of 10, they wasn't raised at all. The streets and the TV raised them. So that's what they see. That's what they believe in. That's what they worship. You got to only go by what you see. Your parents is not there because they have their own life or they working. You see what I'm saying? So the streets and the TV raised you. So the kids that's growing up now, they really think that shit is real. That's why they're doing real shit and putting it on TV. Because they don't know no difference to them. It looks real to them. So they're doing real shit.
Yeah, you're right. And then one thing about this guy too, when he first got in there, he was convicted of 55 years. He even said he was coming out. He believed that this guy was he was so delusional because he was still a kid. His brain wasn't. It's like the reality wasn't sinking yet. He didn't see his situation yet. He thought that he was coming. He said, "I'm coming out," because people was telling him how his music, the race was doing so good, popular. People are singing his song. People are watching his shit, and then in his mind, he's saying, I'll be out soon." Bro, this is not over. You're not coming out. It's over.
Bye-bye.
Now, yeah, it's over. Now, people are going to call you hard. Like, you could have been this, you could have been that, but it's over, bro. Your life is literally
Nah,
over.
you couldn't have been nothing other than what you are, because that song wouldn't have been successful if you ain't did what you did. But if you ain't do what you did, you wouldn't be where you at. So at the end of the day, you just made a stupid ass mistake.
And then it's not only one mistake. I think it's like
Absolutely
it's
mistakes.
3 murders.
I'm sorry.
It's like 3.
I'm sorry.
It's 3 murders.
Those wasn't even mistakes. Choices. You made stupid ass choices, nigga.
I will say like the first one, when with the friend to rob somebody, and then the first one, it wasn't him that killed the person. In the robbery, he was like the associate. He was like I think it was 4 of them. And then the thing is, the white girl snitch on all of them, and then this nigga take the case to trial. Dumb. You see what I'm saying? And then he blew it. I think it's called defendant, the person that pulled the trigger. I don't know how many years he got, but he was found guilty for, I forgot. You see what I'm saying? But this guy, man, it's crazy. You see that shit right here is a shank. Probably shanked up in his neck.
Yeah,
right
man.
Here.
Hope that commissary feel.
I hope, man, young kids, mostly like young black kids, take an example out of it. They're not listening, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Listening. Hopefully this guy
cool,
can,
man.
because this guy is like the definition of like what not to do as a young kid. What not to, because like I said, bro, look at this guy when he was like young. This is the nigga when he did all that. And then the thing, I always want to know, who shoot that video? The race. Who shoot that shit? Who recorded that song? So none of these people tell him like, bro, you know what you're doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody like advised this guy that was wrong for him to do, like cut the anchor manager, make a song, like make it seem like the police are like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you like? Are you the mafia boss? What are you like? You're not gonna get caught.
He didn't think it all the way through, man.
It's like nobody advised him.
Niggas probably advised him, but he probably just didn't give a fuck. Because that's what
I don't think they do, man. Because here's the thing, man. I'm sorry, whatever they probably gonna say I'm Uncle Ruckus. But in the black community, we supporting bullshit.
Absolutely. That's what I just said. Somebody probably did try to tell him, but he wasn't.
No, here's what I'm saying. They don't tell him. They probably tell like, man, shit, this is an opportunity to make money. Because here's the thing. In the black community, we look at it, killing somebody and then rapping about that's what being real is. This is what will give you clout. You see what I'm saying? That's why we'll put lights on you. They probably look at it like that. They probably tell him, man, hey, that shit gonna be like crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna use that, bro. I'm telling you.
I feel you.
They're not gonna tell the nigga, man, you crashing out.
Hey,
you might find yourself in a jail cell for the next 60 years.
His life is over.
Yes, man. So that's what it is, man. This guy is an example. Hopefully, kids might see this guy and then say, you know what? I'm not doing this. If I'm grinding, trying to be a rapper, it's not working out. It's rather go work at a McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Drive for Amazon. Doing like,
go do something else.
Go do something where you don't have to find yourself in a jail cell for the next 50, 45 years. Where you watch yourself from being a kid, young kid, to being like somebody's bitch in prison. You know what I'm saying? Watch somebody's jaws in prison. You know what I'm saying? And then it looks like this guy been doing it. There's no way bro, come on, man. Yeah. There it is, man. This is what I say, man. Good luck with this guy. Good luck with him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Girl. Sorry.
Yeah, because if I cannot say free this guy, but you kill people, you kill 2 people. It's like If you were beefing with somebody and then people die, I can understand that. But the people that he kills innocent people. You were not in no criminal you see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If it was self-defense or but the people that he kills for the robbery, it's bad. But there's other ones. This guy killed the guy just because he wanted to. You want to have the strike. You see what I'm saying? And then people like that, this is a bad thing for society. This guy shouldn't be in society. So he is where he's supposed to be, behind a jail cell. You know what I'm saying?
You have any advice for him?
That's the advice, man. They always say don't wish jail on nobody, bro. Shit, man. If you break the law, you go to jail, man. Shit, fuck it. You kill people, you go to jail. If it's not self-defense, if it's self-defense,
push-ups and don't drop the soap, nigga.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to bend over to pick that shit up, and then Diddy might put a stick in your ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Diddy might put drops a little baby oil in that shit. Why you doing that? By the time you're trying to get up, hey man. You're done, man. Shout out to Take It. Take It, man. Bro, I think we get to the end of the show, bro. What you gotta say, bro?
Hope y'all enjoyed it, man.
Yeah. Shout out to the people watching. There's 6 people watching right now. I think we reached 14, I think 15 or 14 people today. You see what I'm saying? So thank you very much to every single one of you, man, that tune into the show. As you guys know, we live 3 times a week. Tomorrow we'll be live again at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern time. And then also Monday again we're gonna be live. So it's
looking job buff out this motherfucker. Damn.
So it's Sunday 6 p.m., Monday 8 p.m., and then Wednesday 8 p.m. We're trying to add another day, but we're literally busy right now. But we definitely will do that in the future. Add a 4th day to the live stream. You know what I'm saying? So tell them what they gotta do before we close out the show, bro.
Man, like, share, subscribe, man. What y'all been doing, just help us reach further out into the community, man. Get us making other people's algorithm. And we want to hear our opinions, man. We don't always be factual, especially this nigga.
Yeah, it's Opinion TV. I think sometimes it's a little hard for them to understand me, man. But I think they pick it up already, man. Sometimes I'll be struggling with English. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing my best, though. This guy been, you know what I'm saying? By listening to this guy, I've learned a lot of, my vocabulary has been a little bigger than, you know what I'm saying? than it is, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, thank you to every single one of you. We were almost hit 400. I think we're at 388 right now. So let's get us to 400 subscribers, man. I think you guys will do it. So yeah, my name is Carlo. This is my boy, Be More Careful. So we'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Shout out to everybody. 6. Take care, everybody. Peace out. One love. Tomorrow 6?
Tomorrow Sunday.
Oh yeah, my bad. Tomorrow 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tomorrow 6 p.m. See you guys. Peace out. Take care.
Peace.
Bye.
Hard for mine, I'ma go cross the line. I'm having an awesome time. I put on a show everywhere that I go. They know I'm a star, so they watching me glow. Yeah, I hop on stage and rock out. Throw me in the ring, it's a knockout. I'm undefeated, I can't take it out. I put in that work, it ain't hard to tell. I put in my blood, sweat, tears. It took a lot for me just to get here. Stay true to myself, conquer my fears. You hating on me, well it is what it is. I ain't letting up. Put on the gas and I'm driving fast, they cannot keep up. They thought I was finished, they thought I was done, I'm just heating up.
In our culture, in black culture, is a crime culture. That's what I call it. It's a crime culture.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you agree with that. Because people glorifying crimes. You can literally kill somebody right now, make a song about it, you become famous next day.
Because there's so many kids out here that's going out fucked up because of this bullshit that something has to be done. That's the way I'm seeing it. I'm taking it in a positive light.
That's another bullshit lawsuit. She said that Diddy was actually making her fucking other niggas in the room. She was the porn star. Can you believe that shit, bro? This shit crazy, bro. Most men, if not all, fuck anyway, even if the coochie stink.
Your bitch ass President Biden did. He opened the fucking border. He let whoever he wanted.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
No, stop. He opened the border in. He let whoever the fuck was not here, he let them here. He gave them more than 1,200. He gave them a fucking starter pack to live in the United States, brother.